Hello everybody, this is A3RROWMAN's Call of Duty Zombie Survival Guide. Do you suck at Call of Duty Zombies? Has Call of Duty Zombies gotten boring for you? Do you just get stuck on single digit rounds like round 5, round 7? This is a guide based not on luck, it's from things I've found out by myself with these two footages. I've gotten to about round 20 on both of them. I believe Kino was my first try in a long time, and I got to like round 19. And then the second video is me playing 5, which is an incredibly difficult. It's an incredibly difficult zombie level, and I got to round 22. And yes, I tried a lot, and I can just tell you what I've gone through, what I've learned, and hopefully it'll help you out and restore your love for zombies. So the first thing you want to focus on is money. The more money you make, the better stuff you get earlier on. Well, for instance, if you get a lot of money, you can get a better gun sooner as the zombies progressively get harder, rather than stuck with a cheap, suckish gun that won't get you through the round. You want to spend the first 3 to 4 rounds getting money. Using your bullets wisely. You want to get as much points. Yeah, I'm going to talk about that later. But after 3 to 4 rounds, that's really risking it. Okay, this is how you get a lot of money. On the first couple rounds, each bullet you shoot into a zombie is 10 points. Headshots are 60 points, which that's an instant kill. And knifing, if you kill a zombie from a knife, that's 130 points. That is a lot. It's the equivalent of shooting 13 bullets into the zombie. So you're gonna start off with a pistol. This is a very weak pistol, which is good because it'll get you a lot of points. So how I calculated it is usually with the pistol you multiply the round by 4 with your shots, and then knife. Okay, so let's say you're on, well, round 1. Round 1 I usually start with 6 bullets. For some reason it's 6 bullets. But round 1 I shoot 6 bullets into the zombie, but 7 bullets would kill it. And so I shoot 6 bullets and I knife it. That's 70 points plus a knife, and that's a lot of points. That's the equivalent of about 20 shots to the chest with the zombie. Added the knifing, 130 points. Okay, and then the next easiest gun to hit zombies with is the M14. I mean, that's the other gun that you get. You're never going to get the Olympia. Do not get the double barrel shotgun. Okay? And what you do with that gun is you subtract the round number by 1, and you shoot that many times in the knife. So for instance, you're on round 4. You're going to shoot the zombie in the chest 3 times and then knife. I don't know how many rounds you can go up to, but you end up getting a lot of points, because if you get 2 shots for the zombies, 2 shots in the zombie's chest, that's 20 points, and then plus the knife, that's the equivalent of shooting in the chest 15 times. And so, money really matters. Points really do matter. Okay? And as you can see on the videos, I get a lot of money within just the first couple rounds. Okay? And one other point. Sometimes people want to keep their pistols because whenever you get max ammo, you can whip out that pistol and just shoot the living heck out of the zombies. Like you get 80 bullets. whenever you get max ammo, that's 80 bullets. Okay, that's the equivalent of 800 points. So just think about that. Or I would not recommend keeping the pistol because it's just 800 points, and I got other guns to fill that spot. Okay, so the next thing you want to do after you get the money, you don't want to keep getting points all the time because you got to survive. This game is always about survival. Never lose track of that. Survival is the best thing. So the first most important tip for survival is always look behind your shoulder. Always take note of your surroundings. One big example is don't spend time looking at windows. Okay, after you've gone and gotten past round 3 or 4, and there's zombies gonna rush you, like when the zombies start running, you do not want to be looking at the windows, because you'll be looking through the window, shooting some zombie, and you'll get swiped at the back, and you will die. And that's not fun. That's happened to me a lot. Okay, one thing that a lot of people kind of overlook is it's okay to get a wall weapon. The wall weapon, you know, okay, I know they give you a lot of crappy guns. They give you a lot of crappy guns, or good guns with crappy ammo. I understand, guys, but at least get a decent wall weapon. Get a decent wall weapon, because whenever you go straight for that random box for all your guns, it will screw you over. And check this out. Okay, you get a good gun from the random box, but then you run out of ammo. What are you going to do then? You can't do anything. You'll run out of ammo. Another important thing, do not be a hero. Do not be a hero. Being a hero is like, you're playing with your friends, or you're just playing by yourself, and you see like a kaboom, and there's some zombies kind of around it, they're swarming you, but you're thinking, oh yeah, I can get that. I can get that. You'll get the kaboom, and guess what? You'll just get swamped by zombies anyways, or you won't even get to the kaboom. And don't be a hero. Never take chances. Do not take chances. This game is once again about survival. You do not want to take chances. Always play it safe. If you ever think zombies might overrun you, you run. You run. There's no, you don't lose pride from running. Because, as always in survival, these zombies are unfair. You will be knifing a zombie in the window, and he will double tap you. And that's happened to me so many times, it's not even funny. It's so annoying. Or you'll get, just like in 5, I ended up dying because I don't know, I guess I wasn't thinking. I got wedged through a corner with one zombie, and that killed me. And the same thing with Kino. I got stuck with the wall with the zombie. I couldn't do anything. I probably shouldn't have been using the AUG in Kino, because that gun was not pack-a-punch, and that was a real risk. I was trying to get money, and I was taking my chance, and I ended up dying. Okay? Once you get a decent weapon, you want to get perks. Okay? The most essential perk is Juggernaut, because you are a frail little soldier. Do not chance it with only 2 hits. Yeah, you only have 2 hits when you're in normal. Or if you get Juggernaut, you get 4 hits. You can dodge around all those zombies with Juggernaut. And without Juggernaut, if you mess up even just a little bit, they will kill you. They'll trap you and you'll die, and it'll be like round 7. It's just not fair. Juggernaut makes things a little bit more fair. The next thing that you might want to get is Speed Cola. Speed Cola, reloading is a hassle, so you always need to get Speed Cola, because that makes your reloading faster. And so if you have Juggernaut and Speed Cola, you spend more time shooting zombies rather than reloading yeah, reloading and getting hit. The next thing, I think it's just one of my personal favorites. I like double tap, because just imagine this: you have a gun, you have a automatic gun, and it shoots a certain amount of bullets within a certain amount of time. Just imagine if you could shoot twice as fast as that. That's doubling your gun power. It's making you run out of ammo double the fast, but I don't know, I just kind of like that idea. It makes your gun twice as effective if it's automatic. So I like double tap. And the last thing that's not really important out of the generic perks is quick revive. You know, when you're playing solo, quick revive is pretty good, because, like what Hannah Montana says, everybody makes mistakes. So get quick revive, and if you're playing with other people, I wouldn't recommend getting quick revive unless you are beast and your teammate just sucks and you just revive him, because I believe you get 80 points every revive you do. So you're getting money there too. Once again, the order you want to go with survival is first get a decent gun, then get perks, then get Pack-a-Punch, and then gamble away at the random box. I use the shotgun in the lower level of Pentagon. The reason I use that is, okay, yeah, it's one-shot kill, and I'll only get like 60 points for that because that's considered a headshot. But it lasts forever. You see how long I last for that? It lasts forever, and so that's why I used it. And you know, 5 is just really hard, so I had to take stuff out of order. I had to do it in normal order. Okay, and then while you're doing all that, remember another very important thing I have to stress: always keep moving. Never stop. Do not camp. If you do camp, make it so that you're on one side of the map and you camp while you're shooting, and then when the zombies start to get close, you move to the other side of the map, like on the elevator. When zombies start coming at you and you shoot them, you take the elevator. Okay, that's fine, but don't stay in the elevator all the time, because you will trip up, and I just can't tell you how many times I've died in that elevator. Don't camp. Do not camp. Always keep moving. And this leads to what everybody needs to do. When you're moving, train the zombies. Run a path. Have a path for the zombies. And if you don't know what zombie training is like running in a circle to group up zombies behind you. And then when all the zombies are behind you, there's none in front of you. So you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry so much about zombies coming all around you. They're all behind you. You just turn around and shoot the crap out of them. Okay? And now some miscellaneous stuff. Monkey Bomb. If you don't know what the Monkey Bomb is, Monkey Bomb's awesome. It's this bomb. It's basically a monkey that claps its hands, and all the zombies come towards it, and it blows up. It's good if you get a Monkey Bomb because it attracts all the zombies, and the only downside is it's delayed, but it's useful. As in delayed as whenever you pull up the Monkey Bomb, you have to twist it, and then you throw it. This is very useful whenever you see that zombies are about to overwhelm you, and you throw them. You throw it and it blows up with all the zombies attracted to it. But while it's clapping its hands, attracting zombies, you need to be doing other stuff, getting ready for the zombies to come after you. Okay. Another thing, Pack-a-Punch refills ammo. Okay, so if you have a good gun and then like a normal gun or whatever, use the really good gun if you're getting close. If you're getting close to the Pack-a-Punch, use the really good gun and then it runs out of ammo. You pack-a-punch it, it refills the ammo. And by the way, you cannot double pack-a-punch. I wish I could, but you cannot double pack-a-punch or repack-a-punch. And also, when it refills your ammo, it also extends the bullet capacity. It also extends the ammo capacity. And so, keep that in mind when you have a gun with a crappy clip. You might want to use that on the crappy clip, and it'll extend it some, but it's always recommended to use an LMG gun because it's usually pretty darn effective. It has a lot of bullets and it's really strong. So you want to go with an LMG. Anyways, okay. One thing that people take for granted is you start off with 4 grenades. And every round, 2 of them get replenished. And so, at least use 2 grenades around. I mean, you're gonna get them back anyways. And it's not like you're gonna get 8 grenades. So keep that in mind. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. Please check out my other videos. And I spent a lot of time on this video. So please like and comment on this video and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. If this helped you with your zombie gameplay and if you like zombies now, please tell me, man. I really want to hear that stuff.